Hello everyone, welcome to solve this nice math Olympiad algebra problem. So here we have c multiplied by c multiplied by c plus c multiplied by c equals to 810, and we solve this problem for the values of c. So here we first see here this is c is multiplied by 3 times, so we can apply the exponent law and we add the exponent of each of these terms. So we have the exponent of each term is 1, so we write it as c to the power of 1 plus 1 plus 1, and plus similarly here you have c to the power of 1 plus 1 equals to 810. And now in the next step, you see here we have the final simplified form of the given equation is this is c cubed plus this is c square equals to 810. And now in the next step we need to focus in the right hand side, and here you have 810, and we write this 810 as 81 multiplied by 10, and further we break these values. So we have this is 81 and we write 81 as 9 square multiplied by this is 10, we write it as 9 plus 1. And here we multiply this 9 square on both of these values. So this 9 square multiplied by 9 equals to 9 cubed, and plus this 9 square multiplied by 1 equals to 9 square. It means that our 810 equals to 9 cubed plus 9 square. So we will replace this 810 equals to this value. So after replacing 810 equals to this value, we will be write it as c cubed plus c square equals to 9 cubed plus 9 square. And now here further in the next step we move these two values in the left hand side, so it will be written as c cubed plus c square. This is plus 9 cubed becomes minus 9 cubed, this is plus 9 square becomes minus 9 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here we need to make the pairs of cubic term with cubic term and the square term with square term. So we write it as this is c cubed minus this is 9 cubed plus this is our c square minus this is 9 square, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here further in the next step, you see here we need to apply here two nice formulas here. So we have the first formula is a cubed minus b cubed, it is equals to a minus b times of a square plus ab plus b square. Similarly, we need another square identity. So we know that if you have a square minus b square, it is equals to a minus b times of a plus b. So here first we need to apply the cubic formula on here and the square formula on here, so that first we can apply cubic formula. So this equation is written as this is c cubed minus 9 cubed equals to c minus 9 times of c square plus c into 9 plus 9 square, and plus we have this is c square minus 9 square, so it will be equals to c minus 9 times of c plus 9, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now you focus here on both of these equations, and you see here we have c minus 9 be the common factor, so that we will take common c minus 9, and we get the remaining values are this is c square plus this is 9c plus this 9 square equals to 81, plus this is c minus 9, and here we have this is c plus 9, and this whole equation equals to 0. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and we rewrite this equation as c minus 9 times of c square plus 9c, sorry, this is 9c plus c becomes here 10c, and this is 81 plus 9 becomes here 90, and this whole equation equals to 0. So now we divide this equation into the two cases. So the first case is we write c minus 9 equals to 0, and the second case is we write c square plus 10c plus 90 equals to 0. So from this case, we easily get the value of c equals to 9. This is the first real root of the given equation. And now here, in order to find the other roots, we need to solve this quadratic equation. In order to solve this quadratic equation, we will apply the quadratic formula in order to solve this equation. So first we write the coefficients of this equation, and its coefficients are capital A equals to 1, capital B equals to 10, and capital C equals to 90. And we know that quadratic formula is stated as C is equals to minus B plus minus square root of B square minus 4 times of AC divided by 2 times of A. So this is our quadratic formula, and now we need to substitute the values of a, b and c here, and it will be written as this is minus b, the value of b is minus 10 plus minus square root of b square, so b is 10 square minus 4 times of a is 1 and c is 90, and it is divided by 2 times of a, so here our a is equals to 1. So now in the next step we need more simplifications, and we rewrite this equation as this is minus 10 plus minus this 10 square equals to 100 minus this 4 times of 90 equals to, this is 4 zeros are 0, 4 9 are 36, it will becomes 360, and it is divided by 2. So further we have c is equals to minus 10 plus minus, here you have 100 minus 360 equals to minus 260, and now here it is divided by 2. So now we break this the term inside the square root sign, we write it as minus 10 plus minus square root of, this is 260, and we write this 260 as 65 multiplied by 4, and here we can separate the square root of minus 1, and it is divided by 2. And now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and we write it as c is equals to minus 10 plus minus, here we know that the square root of 4 equals to 2 times of square root of 5, the square root of minus 1 equals to iota, and it is divided by 2. And now here we need to break this fraction, and we write it as minus 10 divided by 2 plus minus 2 times of square root of 65 divided by 2 times of iota. You see here, this is 2 5s are 10, this 2 is cancelled out by this 2, and we get here c equals to minus 5 plus minus square root of 65 into iota. So these are the other two complex roots of the given equation, and we have the one real root of the given equation is c equals to 9. So this is the final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.